All right, well, one part investor, one part contractor, and one part entrepreneur. Scott McGillivray is a triple threat.
Yeah, he's been helping cash-strapped homeowners choose and renovate their perfect investment property on his hit show Income Property for 10 seasons. Take a look.
Lynn and Heather want to keep this country home in their family for years to come. But to make that happen, they're going to need the help of some rental income.
Look at the bugs.
So after some heavy lifting...
What did you say? Righty-tighty, loosey-goosey.
and a couple of setbacks, I'm ready to show them the new place that's going to bring in the big bucks.
And Scott is here with us live. Welcome, Scott.
Thanks for having me here.
You've been doing this for 10 years.
This is actually our 11th season that's going to be coming out right now.
Does it feel like it's been that long?
Yes.
Okay, people love this show. I love this show. What do you think people are connecting with?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of funny. It started
It's tiring.
It's exhausting. No, I mean, I've been in real estate investing for 16 years, and then I started doing the show about 9 years ago. And at first I was like, wow, this is kind of interesting. It's kind of fun. They're filming me doing what I do, helping other people get into real estate investing. Little did I know that it was going to turn into such a long-running, successful show, but it's been an amazing journey. And I love that it's really authentically what I do is real estate investing.
Yeah.
Well, what's the craziest obstacle? I don't know if you can narrow it down to one that you've had to tackle to create a great investment property.
You know what? A lot of the times we're coming in to help people who have already purchased a home, so we can't necessarily get the perfect scenario. So we've had some, I had a couple last summer where we started helping them renovate their basement, and it turns out the previous owner had dug down a little too much in the basement and compromised the footings, which means basically the house was starting to fall down.
Oh no!
And we had to shore this thing up, and basically had to hold the house up and then underpin, which means digging down, pouring new footings, like resupporting. And you're talking, $100,000 surprise after purchasing a home for these people.
Sometimes
it's
when
so scary.
You think you get an inspection done, and you think that you're good to go, but there's a lot of surprises around the corner.
An inspection is really just the tip of the iceberg. It's a nice way to sort of see if there's anything obvious, but you can't, until you start ripping open the walls, you know nothing for sure.
Yeah. Well, beyond your show, you're also just an amazing online resource for anyone interested in DIY or designing, but I love the videos you do on hack or hype.
Oh, yes.
How did that come about?
Okay, so this summer we really, we have a huge social following on Twitter, on Facebook, and on my website. And so we've just sort of been listening, and people are like, well, what else do you do outside of this space? Because you seem to have all these other interests. And we started doing a couple of YouTube series just for fun with the kids and stuff. And it really was really well received. And so we've continued to do the hacker hypes, which are just super fun. It's almost like you see all this stuff online. It's like, oh, here's a hack on how to do this. Here's a hack on how to do that.
Right.
When the reality is half of them don't work. Right? It's just like, oh, here's a good idea on how to open up a bottle using this, and that doesn't work. So we're actually kind of putting some of those things to the test, like in the home reno space, and then of course the gardening series, which is
Good
with
to
the
grow.
kids. Good to grow.
How did that come about? I love that.
Well, I mean, I've always been a bit of a gardener, like vegetable garden type guy, and ever since I was a kid, I've been doing it, and so I've gotten my kids into it over the years.
That's so nice.
And this past summer, we were filming it, and I posted something on my Facebook, and it got so much traffic. We decided to do, about a dozen episodes of just the family and I, and teaching the kids about organic gardening.
You do recipes as well.
Yeah,
right?
and then we cook some of it up, have some fun. It's pretty casual.
What don't you all do?
I know.
Is there anything left that you want to do?
I think I'm good. The roster's full. The roster's full. I'm happy now.
All right. Well, there's so much great stuff, even design inspiration if you're looking for some of that. You can find more inspiration and tips on scottmcgillivray.com, and be sure to tune into DIY Network on Saturday to catch an income property marathon, which I love those. So thanks so much for doing that.
Absolutely.
And
All
thanks
new
for being
episodes.
here.
Thank you very much.
Busy guy. Thanks for making the time.